Hello, everyone. I'm Brendan Ironton Paul of Guelph Osteopathy. This is my wife, Lori.
Oh,
Lori has come home with a headache. So she's just lying on the bed. And benefits of being married to a osteopathic practitioner, I guess, the odd headache, I can get in there and work away on it. So you want to see kind of like a front row seat what it is I do. A lot of the times I'm posting like drink water and go to the gym, but you don't actually get to see my hands on a body and what it is that I'm doing. So for this headache, I'm not going to do like a full body treatment. It's pretty isolated to the neck. So the cervical, upper thoracics. I can just feel muscle tension. So sometimes you have people try to do like an adjustment on the neck, but the muscles are so tight. This is a real benefit, I think, of osteopathy. Something I really, really like to do is spend the time warming up the area, feeling the quality of the joints, the facet joints, feeling for hydration in the tissues and the fascia, the muscles, and feel the quality of side bending, rotation, flexion, extension, as well as like the combination of them and the restriction. You start to feel how does the tissue respond. So also you got cerebral spinous fluid. If you have like a lot of tension in the shoulders and in the neck, this can kind of occlude fluid flow. And believe it or not, you have a lot of fluid that flows in and out of the head. And if it's going one direction and it's kind of restricted going, say, you've got a lot of fluid coming in, restricted going out, lots of problems start. So I get down here, I'm just checking for Lori specifically. So I'm about with a T3 or 4, the third, fourth thoracic, and I'm working my way up. And some of you that have been on the receiving end of this will be familiar. And I'm sure some of you watching this will start to melt right in your chair as you're watching this, knowing the sensations. You can get in and you can find some restricted spots. Neck's a very tender, fragile area. No need to be aggressive. Less is more. Now, right now I'm a little hunched over. I'm sitting on a stability ball while I'm treating Lori here on the bed. And as you can see, she's quite relaxed. Eyes aren't flinching, face isn't squinting up. Right? Was that funny or is that for real?
no, it's good. It's right. It's not. I'm very relaxed.
See what I can do is a little bit of rotation and find the restriction. See right here, about C3 on the right side, you can feel a little bit of tension, say in like the sternocleidomastoid muscle. And just kind of hang on to that for a sec. Feel that muscle relax, as well as at the same time, I can actually feel the vertebrae starting to release. There's also a thing called like stacking, side bending, rotation, and sometimes, you can get in there. You find like a little bit of compression releases it. You can feel that there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and there you go. When I hear that big deep sigh, I can kind of tell, depending again on how the tissues are responding and whatnot, that she just switched from the sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight or flight, the tension, something's wrong, over to the parasympathetic, where she's a little more relaxed. Breathing starts to slow down, deeper, slower breaths. Headache starting to just wash away. Muscle tension starting to melt. Vertebrae starting to move better. Just working my way down. Now, something I learned in school: assess, treat, reassess. How do you feel?
Pretty good, actually. I feel very good.
So we don't want to overtreat it. Find it, fix it, leave it. Now, what am I going to suggest that she does? Drink water. Relax. And try and take maybe a little bit of a nap, see if you can sleep some of this headache off. Now, on a personal note, if you know Lori, she won't have a nap. She's up, she's go, go, go. She does not have time for headaches. Now what I'm going to do is just gap a little bit, put a little bit of traction on the OA joint, the occipital atlantal joint. Just feel that sink in, feels good, eh?
Mm-hmm.
How's the headache?
What headache?
It's gone?
I don't feel it.
These are some very simple things to do once simple. After many, many, many years of experience, it's very easy to eliminate headaches and things like migraines. While I was in Australia, there was a woman there who had to cancel major plans to go see, it was like a Pink Floyd tribute or something like that. It was a big event. Her husband had bought her tickets to this. It was like an all-day affair in Melbourne. And she wasn't going to be able to go because of this migraine. So I literally treated her on the dining room table. You heard that right, like literally a wooden table. I sat in the dining room chair, treated her neck. She went off to that concert and had a blast. I've had that happen actually more than once. It wasn't just Australia. It was most of the time here in Canada. I've only been in Australia twice. Good. How do you feel?
Feel
Feels
good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Here I am just working out a few other little kinks and things. Just taking care of a few adjustments and things. Okay. All right. There we go. So just to give you a little bit of an idea, I'm not just a gym rat. I do actually treat people, and there you go. There's a little bit of something you just learned about the neck. Have a great day.